Aiden and Austin were in a pool with Connor in face roll and Nick M. Witt and Alvin, and they had a 3-way tie.
Oh.
And they played a 1-game round robin, and Aiden and Austin got second in that.
Interesting.
And NMW and Alvin got third. So
How
they
did
didn't make it out?
How did the tie play out? Who beat who?
I don't remember, honestly.
So this is a team that Peach can kind of struggle with, right?
Right, she can die to random knees, and
Marth is
Marth
good
is
at
just
keeping her up.
such a great wall against Peach in particular.
Especially in teams. You don't have the space to kind of, you don't have the space to, like, you know, figure out your game plan. Moreover, baits don't work. I mean, baits work in team, but like they're fairly weak, right? You're not baiting out moves because they can just go double team your teammate. Right. So
you're only baiting out to get like those kind of really quick advantages that you need just to like execute an edge guard or something like that.
Correct.
Austin is, I think he's got very good movement for a Peach.
Yes.
And he can be very precise with his movement in teams when he's focused.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
So how much, you know, there's always the stereotype of Peach being the down smash spammer, right? But I feel like it kind of pays off in doubles, like
Definitely.
more than in singles, because like even if you just completely whip with the down smash,
Your teammate is right there.
your teammate is right there, and you know the other team has to just wait till that down smash is done before punishing.
Me and McCain were actually talking about this. We started it like talking about it in the doubles context.
Yeah.
It's kind of like pretty much every Peach player agrees, like even Armada, that I have the best down smashes in teams. It's just something about like my placement of them and my timing.
Yeah.
That like lead me to having just really strong down smashes. But McCain has the most down smashes in teams, which leads him to getting sometimes a lot more off of it than I would. Like, right? His highs are high, his lows are low.
Okay.
McCain's reasoning, and I love it, is even in singles, is that he says, like, depending on your percent as Peach, the risk versus reward is, like, nothing.
Right.
At worst, you get hit for, like, maybe 30% damage, depending on who you're playing against, what character you're playing against.
Yeah.
At worst. At best, they just took 70%. Like, that's huge for Peach specifically, because she's the queen of trades. She'll take a couple of damage to, like, have you at death percent, right? And
exactly. Oh. Beautiful.
And he recovered. But that plays so much differently in teams where it's like you were saying, you have to wait for my down smash to end in order to punish it.
Right.
My teammate can be right there to help me defend even if I miss the down smash. And what a lot of people don't understand is that, like, there are two characters, right? So a lot of the times if someone jumps in at me and I'm crouch canceling and my teammate is there or their teammate is there, like, okay, so your L cancels are good against one person. Probably good against two people. But how good are they against three people, right? So a lot of times I'll just run to a scramble just to down smash.
Sure.
It's the Ice Climbers situation. Yeah, you can L cancel really good against one character. You've been training to do so. Can you do it against two? And that's what Ice Climbers prey on, and that's kind of what Peach does on teams.
So, wow. Aiden and Austin taking game one
against the team that you
looking
seeded
pretty
the first in the tournament.
I honestly, like, I don't think I seeded them first. I think you guys got first seed because you guys have to play them next.
Awkward.
And I think you guys just got first, and then I just kind of randomized 2 through 4 and like 5 through 8 because it was too hard to decide.
Nice.
And also the other thing about just Peach's down smash in teams, it's like it's not just the raw down smashes. Usually what's happening is like you do like a float cancel aerial or something and then follow it up by a down smash. And you know, you're not expecting all those down smashes to hit. It's like you're saying there's a risk versus reward, and the risk is very small. So you're just going to throw out that down smash just to take up space.
Especially on someone's
great
shield.
Edge guard. Yeah.
And I think it also needs to be spoken of, like, there are situations in singles where it's not safe to down smash.
Yeah.
Someone's shield. This is like for sure true against Sheik and true against Fox as well. Like they can punish a float cancel aerial into down smash on a fresh shield.
Yeah.
But in teams, you're shielding a lot more often, and your partner may hit them. It's super easy when Dewan locks somebody in their shield by fairing them. I follow it up with a nair, and then I down smash and Dewan down smashes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get poked by someone.
Exactly.
Okay, so blue team slight deficit.
It's hard to tell at this with these percents.
Well, I think it's more
hard to add
dangerous
above.
for Falcon to be at that percent than
Yeah.
for those characters to be at the percent that they're at.
But, you know, a knee or a tip, either one of them can die.
That's true.
The Marth, you know, the Peach and the Sheik aren't going to have really strong gimps against him.
That's definitely true.
Oh, that was a really nice turnaround forward tilt.
Yeah.
That was a great idea.
I think who exemplifies that the most, Dewan and Kevin, are so good at like tricking you into who are they going to go for, right?
Yeah.
They do a really great job of hitting one person and then just like immediately going to the next person so that you don't know if they're going to continue their assault on you. And this is super good in teams because like people will remain in their shield for a very long time.
Yes. All right, they split them up. Are they going to get their respective edge guards? We got one. Oh, even though they're down, like, that was a really great stock from Austin. Like, if he didn't have that stock, they would be down. I mean, this would be almost over.
Yeah.
Ooh. But they just can't take damage right now.
I think one thing that might be kind of plaguing them at this moment is that Austin and Aiden are playing very close together. And so are Johnny and the Moon. And I think sometimes you don't necessarily want to do that if you're like the two best players on the screen. The Moon and Johnny outclass both of these players.
Right.
Split it up. Make it 2 1v1s.
Yeah,
Make
don't let them use their teammate.
Yeah.
Don't let them use their team's, you know, their team synergy.
Yeah. And I think Hungrybox and Mewtwo King are the best at that. They're very good at being like, okay, well, we're the two best players on the screen right now, so we're just going to split you up and then beat you. Nice. I love this. It's so intimidating to have Marth behind his teammate.
I think the teams... Oh, Johnny, what are you doing? The team set at EVO, all of the sets between PewFat and Mewtwo Box, they really exemplified, like, first, how Mewtwo King and Hungrybox use that strategy, but then also, you know, they took a set off of PewFat, and then PewFat, I think, responded to it very well. So that's a great set to watch. Was it recorded? I don't know. Somebody recorded it.
I think someone did, but I haven't been able to find it because I couldn't find
Somebody did it
myself.
on their phone.
Yeah. I wanted to watch me
if
and
you're
go
out
on
there,
versus them.
person,
please help us out.
Please.
Probably one of the better teams EVO's tournaments.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It was very interesting, you know?
I don't remember the 2014 one.
Was that the first time we were at EVO or
No,
the
it was
second year?
2013 was the first. It was
that year had a...
Because 2015 we finished in the Salty Suite.
Correct.
What happened in 2014?
Was that Armada and Ice?
That was when they lost to PewFat, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No. PewFat won their first EVO at 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, against Armada and Ice, yeah.
Against Armada and Ice.
I don't
remember
know.
what happened in 2014.
I don't know.
All right, so Aiden and Austin.
1-1.
I think it sounds counterintuitive, but I almost want to see him pick Yoshi's story.
Kinda, sorta, same. Yoshi's story is very intimidating against Falcon. Not necessarily so Marth, because Marth needs the space. Like
exactly, that's the thing. This is doubles. Like, you're not that scared of Marth and Falcon on that stage. Interesting. Okay, so this is where you're trying to cut off their recovery and movement options.
Yes, definitely.
That's what you're saying with this counter pick.
And I like it specifically against Falcon because platforms really help Falcon out in teams, like a lot. And platforms actually really hinder Peach in teams.
Really?
I think so. She's the queen of the ground.
But you can just down smash on those platforms and
you can, but like a lot of people can just ignore you.
Yeah.
When you're on a platform, it's very obvious like what your options are.
I guess like except it's really Yoshi's story where that's a big thing.
Yeah.
You just take up like
you took up half the stage.
Yeah.
But also, Peach has to waste so many resources to get to the top platform.
That's true.
And that's a struggle.
Yeah.
I think it's Battlefield where you have to double jump and then air dodge or up B to go from ground to top platform without the assistance of another platform. Nice.
Ooh.
So, I mean, it looked like...
Austin has just the most precise neutral airs.
Yeah.
Really good.
Nice counter.
How are they going to handle this? Oh, beautiful.
It just seems like for a while, Marth, Falcon were kind of just pushing Peach Sheik into a corner and then just like hitting them over and over. Nice response.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh, Johnny. It sucks when like your teammate's getting team comboed and then you accidentally help.
Dude, and it happens just more often than we would like to admit.
Yeah.
You know.
Most famous is
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Team UGS versus McCain and Fiction. And McCain assists Team UGS in destroying Fiction's first stock in like 12 seconds. It's like crazy. It's like
oh yeah.
McCain gets the down smash, he like accidentally dash attacks Fiction, and it's just all bad.
Did you see that one SoCal teams match where like it was like Larry and Ken?
Oh yes.
And like one of them just forgot which Marth was which and just comboed them.
And it was Larry just comboed Ken.
Yeah.
And I think he ended it in like a kill.
Yeah. Oh, that Falcon is living though.
Nice. Good strength of Falcon. He does have a really poor recovery, but I mean he can live a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I'm liking how Johnny is not afraid to take the front. Ooh, very nice.
Oh, Johnny needed to be over there.
He did.
Sheik, I mean, that Peach was just going to come back. Well, somehow he took that Peach's stock. So maybe it was the right move, but it wasn't the percentage play.
Yeah. Don't for all you fledgling teams players out there, don't focus on edge guarding Peach, Samus, Puff. When they're off stage, this is your time to like really go in on their teammate. Unless, of course, I mean, if you can get a guaranteed kill, try and go for it. But usually you can't, and it wastes a lot of time.
Exactly.
I employed that strategy against Hungrybox Mewtwo King, where I would just like sit there and float and like really try and waste Mewtwo King or Hungrybox's time.
Yeah.
Because Dewan was doing really well by himself, and it was kind of sort of working. So.
Oh. All right. It's crunch time. Got to make these stocks count.
Yeah. Oh, very nice by Johnny.
All right. Oh. All right, now Sheik has got to be the point.
And that kind of sucks because you know Peach is considered the offensive powerhouse on the team.
You want your best player to be the point.
And that too. Oh, but great response by the Moon.
Come on, Johnny.
Too much. Too much.
All right. Well done. All right, you guys are up.
Yep.
I'm going to try to bring somebody else in to commentate.